What's up, Trap Capital? He said, Peace, Lord. I was building with you and Ghostface at the Nautical Mile in Freeport, Long Island yesterday. Keep speaking the truth, God. Peace. That's right. Peace, Trap Capital. Yeah, we was out in LI yesterday. Shout out to my man, Ghostface Killer. Um, Shout out to the God Equan, my man Wink, fucking Jamar Milton, my man La. You know, we was all out there and shit. I didn't even really know that it was a video type shoot. I don't know. I just thought it was like a Ghostface was having a party or some shit. I don't know. And we was invited. Turns out it was a video shoot off his new album. Um I can't lie, the song was hard, bro. He had another dude on there. Damn, I forget the brother's name. Don't get me the lion. I believe it's something Hernandez. I forget what the first name was, but I believe his last name is Hernandez. And song was hard. Song was hard. Some real Stapleton, you know what I mean? Shout out my man Ruck was out there. Um Raider Ruckus. Yeah, it was some real Staten Island shit, but on Long Island, like, you know. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers was out there and yeah, that shit'll be out there soon. You'll see the guard all up in there. You know what I mean? See me all up in the video and all that, you know? Doing my 1-2 thing, you know? Oh, I'm Hoff, right? Is that her name? M. Hoff? Kamala M. Hoff. Look at that. Look at that shit. Thank you guys. Thank you for your investigative reporting. Kamala M. Hoff. Now, come on. Would y'all have fucked with her if she would have came out as Kamala M. Hoff? Do you see the manipulation in that? The manipulation, okay? And do you see how, that's not even being like standing by your man type of shit. Like, for better, I thought it was for better or for worse. You see? So you didn't want to hold on to his name because you knew it wasn't going to be politically good for you. He was like, nah, the black people, they're not going to fuck with me if I come out with that Emhoff shit. You go with some Harris. Now, that's a black name. You go with that Harris shit. You know what I mean? That's a black name. Chris James. What? He said, yo, bro, why you dissing our own kind? Don't be a Uncle Sam, yo. First of all, I think your dumbass meant Uncle Tom. Uh, and no, I'm not being an Uncle Tom or an Uncle Sam. Who the fuck said she is our kind? Hmm? Who said she's with us? See, everybody that's kinfolk ain't kinfolk, motherfucker. You never heard that shit before? Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, ain't nobody dissing her. She dissing us. She disrespecting us. Telling us she ain't gonna do nothing for the black community specifically. What is you talking about? Get your dumb ass out of here, Chris. Stupid. Anyway. Yeah, man. Do not fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Yeah. He said Obama had 4 years to codify Roe versus Wade. What? And he didn't? Oh, man. I'm just seeing this. Said, rest in peace to the last member of the Four Tops, Abdul Duke Fakur. Rest in power. Peace be upon him. May they be pleased with him. Also want to say once again, rest in peace to my cousin Winslow, Juan Terry. We laid him to rest on Thursday. in Brooklyn. Yeah, man, that was my bro, man. You know what I mean? That was my bro right there. That was a solid man right there. Rest in peace to Cuzzo Winslow. You heard? Love you, bro. Um, so yeah, I originally thought that maybe this dude was gonna die, and then Kamala would get into the presidency by default. You know what I mean? Because once a motherfucker die, the vice president is automatically the president. You know what I mean? Um, but I feel like they were waiting and waiting and waiting, and they were like, "Yo, Joe, would you fucking die already?" And he was like, "Hang on, I'm about to do it." And and then he never fucking died. Like, you know what I mean? So they're like, "All right, we're gonna have to get him out of here without the death shit." But here's the thing now, Kamala, we're gonna make him step down, but you're still gonna have to now run. And that's not gonna be a good look. We're gonna try to pull out all the stops. You know what I mean? We'll get 40,000 women to get on a call for you and all this type of shit. But it's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be an uphill battle, Kamala. If you notice, I feel like this whole presidency, they've been keeping her in the back. Like she was like a lame duck vice president. Like she wasn't doing too much. You didn't see her too much because they didn't want her to fuck up. They was like, yo, just sit in the back and wait till we call you. You know what I mean? Because we want you to be president. So just wait till we call you, but don't be doing too much of nothing. You know what I mean? Like, just keep your ass on the motherfucking couch. Sit your ass down till it's time. London, what's good? Franklin Riley. You see, that's why I wanted to go earlier today too, so that people like you can you know, can join the motherfucking shit. I appreciate you being here, Franklin. When he said Trump, Trump, they can't control him and they after him. You know, it be seeming like that sometimes. You see what I'm saying? It be seeming like that. But there's also a thing called controlled opposition that we always have to take into consideration. Is Trump that controlled opposition? Like I said, I always feel like Republican Party, Democratic Party, it's just two wings of the same bird. So even if they're different colors, it's still attached to the body of the same thing. So I don't believe that Trump is necessarily the answer either. They all got flaws. Like I'm not going to lie, somebody who talks a good game anyway would be what's his name? Robert F. Kennedy. Like I like a lot of his viewpoint on a lot of things. But then at the same time, he supported the vaccine and shit like that. So I don't like shit like that. He don't support reparations and shit like that. And he acts like it's being practical. I don't support it because I know that it couldn't be passed. And man, fuck all of that. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. Whether it could be passed or not, whether it's politically, just you saying you support it, would be a good thing. You don't have to, maybe it wouldn't be realistic in your, from your political, in your political history, from what you think of politics and your political experience. Maybe you don't think it could get passed and all of that. But God damn it, if the president of the United States was to affirm it and say it, it would send a hell of a message to all these motherfuckers. And if it didn't necessarily get passed, the first time, the second, the third, maybe down the line, another president would pick your shit up. But somebody got to start with the shit. So don't fucking use that as an excuse, sir. Oh, these motherfuckers be getting on my nerves, man. A1 Drizzy, what's up, my guy? I see you in this bitch. Leah Sawyer. Hey, what's good? Welcome back. See all the family is in the house. I know you're like, Monday? Why is he on here on Monday? Well, this guy quit his goddamn job on Sunday. And, I figured it was almost an emergency. And, a lot of other shit has gone on this over the weekend. And they said she's first gen, both parents. Yeah, we need to get into all of that shit. We need to get into all of that shit. They said she's a big war hawk, too. Immigrants looking out for immigrants. Yup. Hey, J Bones. Like a dead dog's dick. You're sent to the block party, bitch. Where's my moderators at? Where's my mods at? Ain't you a mod, fucking A1 Drizzy? Now, all my mods, please don't kick people out if they just have a difference of opinion. A difference of opinion is fine, okay? It's when a motherfucker gets in here being all disrespectful and shit like that and trying to just be disruptive in a real dickheadish way. Those are the ones that we send to the block party. I'd start people with long timeouts, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, see how dedicated they are to coming back and really being a dickhead, and so if you put somebody on timeout for 30 minutes and then they still come back on some bullshit, yeah, chances are they probably need to get sent to the block party. But if somebody just comes on and they just have a difference of opinion, they don't agree with Lord Jamar per se, as long as they're not being disrespectful and calling me dickheads and telling me to get off of somebody's nuts and all this stupid shit, I say let them stay. Let the motherfuckers stay. People, I'm going to allow people to have a difference of opinion as long as it's presented respectfully. But as soon as you fucking act like an asshole and want to be disrespectful, and if I spot some shit, you're getting kicked out of this bitch. You heard? Somebody said, would you rather have Trump in office? I would rather not have Kamala in office. See, here's the thing. We had Trump in office already. And whether you think good, bad, or indifferent, we kind of know what that looks like already, right? You have no idea what this fucking maniac Kamala, what it might look like once this broad gets into office, okay? Like you have no idea what it's going to look like. We have at least there's a blueprint almost with this guy, Trump, where, yeah, he might piss off a lot of people and say some ill shit, but, what was his policies and all of that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who did more for black people, I guess? Trump or Biden? Trump or Kamala? I guess that's what would really have to be looked at. You know what I mean? Really look at the records and see if they speak for themselves. Like I said, not fucking with either one, but like I said, I do know we have experienced the presidency with a Trump. We have not experienced the presidency with a Harris. Something about that broad that I don't trust at all. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to some super chats. Marcus Wayne. Thank you, Marcus Wayne. He said, if they can billions to Ukraine, they can pay us. That's right. If they can give billions to Ukraine, if they can give billions in funding to Israel, they most certainly can pay reparations to foundational Black Americans. Right? Right? Or you could put something down on it, something. You know, they act like that debt would break the bank. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Let's try it out. Let's find out and see if it would break the bank. Thank you, Marcus Wayne. I appreciate you. Terry Rux with the super sticker. Thank you, Terry Rux. I appreciate you. Will Jones. Will's calling us, hitting us from across the pond, because you see that. Ain't no dollar sign next to that 5. Thank you, Will. He said DEI and sexualizing of kids out of schools. She will be used just like Obama was. So nah, not her. That's right. She's all with that type of, oh, let's bring the trannies in to read to the children. Right? Why not? Why not? No, we're just being inclusive of everyone. We're just being inclusive.